Hello, English learners, and welcome back to Micro English Podcast. My name is Kelly.
And I'm Frank. Hey, Kelly, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Frank. A little tired, but happy to be here. How about you?
I'm good too. Actually, today's topic fits me perfectly because my daily routine has been a bit crazy lately.
Oh, really? Then today's episode will help not just our listeners, but you too.
I hope so. So, what are we talking about exactly?
We're going to learn how to talk about your daily routine in natural English, and not just the basic, I wake up, I eat breakfast kind of thing. We'll show you how native speakers really talk about their day.
Nice. That's something everyone can relate to. We all have a daily routine, right?
Exactly. But before we start, don't worry if you don't understand every single word. We'll go through everything step by step, and by the end, you'll be able to describe your daily routine like a fluent English speaker.
Perfect. Let's get started.
Okay, so first, let's listen to a short conversation between two friends talking about their daily routines. The first time, it's going to be a bit fast. That's natural English speed. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. Ready?
Let's listen.
Hey, Frank, what time do you usually get up?
Around 7, I'm not really a morning person, so I usually hit snooze a few times.
Uh-huh. Same here. What do you do after you get up?
I grab a cup of coffee, take a quick shower, and head to work. My mornings are always a rush.
Do you eat breakfast?
Not really. I usually just have coffee and maybe a banana on the way.
You should eat something. I always make time for breakfast.
Yeah, I know. Maybe someday when I'm more organized.
Great. That was a short and realistic conversation about daily routines.
I loved how natural it sounded, like two friends just chatting.
Exactly. Let's look at some useful phrases from that dialogue. We call these our language takeaways.
Nice. So what's our first one?
The first one is hit snooze.
Oh, I do that every morning.
Me too. Hit snooze means when your alarm rings, you press the snooze button to stop it for a few minutes, but you don't actually get up.
Right, like when you say, I hit snooze 3 times before getting up.
Exactly. Let's try some examples.
Example 1, I hit snooze too many times and was late for work.
Example 2. Don't hit snooze again. You'll miss the bus.
Example 3, he always hits snooze at least twice every morning.
Perfect. Now our second phrase is a rush.
Like when Ben said, my mornings are always a rush.
Yes. It means you're in a hurry, doing everything quickly because you don't have enough time.
Example 1, I forgot my keys because I was in such a rush.
Example 2. Mornings are always a rush in my house.
Example 3, she ate her breakfast in a rush and ran out the door.
Nice. The third phrase is on the way.
Right, like, I eat a banana on the way.
Exactly. On the way means while you're going somewhere, maybe to work, to school, or to the gym.
Example 1, I listen to podcasts on the way to work.
Example 2. She called her mom on the way home.
Example 3, he always drinks coffee on the way to class.
Great job. These are super common expressions. You'll hear them every day.
Yeah, and using them makes you sound natural, not like a textbook.
Exactly. Now, let's listen to that same dialogue again, but this time slower so you can catch every word. Hey, Frank, what time do you usually get up?
Around 7. I'm not really a morning person, so I usually hit snooze a few times.
Haha. Same here. What do you do after you get up?
I grab a cup of coffee, take a quick shower, and head to work. My mornings are always a rush.
Do you eat breakfast?
Not really. I usually just have coffee and maybe a banana on the way.
You should eat something. I always make time for breakfast.
Yeah, I know. Maybe someday when I'm more organized. Much easier to understand now, right?
Totally. Now let's move to our fluency builder section. where we look at small, simple phrases that make your English sound smooth and natural.
What's the first one?
Head to work.
Oh, that's a great one. It means go to work, right?
Exactly, but it sounds more natural. Instead of saying, I go to work, say, I head to work.
Example, I usually head to work around 8.
Example, after lunch, I head back to the office.
Example, let's head to the gym before it gets crowded.
Perfect. The next one is make time for.
Like, I always make time for breakfast.
Exactly. It means you create time in your schedule for something important, even when you're busy.
Example, I always make time for my family on weekends.
Example, you should make time for exercise.
Example, he never makes time for rest, and that's why he's always tired.
Very true. And our last fluency builder phrase is same here.
One of my favorites. It's such a quick, natural way to agree.
Right. If someone says, I'm not a morning person, you can say, same here.
Example, I love coffee, same here.
Example, I hate waking up early, same here.
Example, I work from home, same here.
So simple, but so useful.
Yeah, using these short phrases helps your speech flow better and sound friendly.
Definitely. Now, I think it's time for a little personal story, Mia. How's your daily routine?
Oh boy, it's a bit of a mess lately. I wake up around 6:30, check my phone for 10 minutes. I know, bad habit. Then I make coffee and listen to music while I get ready.
That sounds nice so far.
Yeah. But then I get distracted and suddenly realize I'm late, so I rush to the office without breakfast.
Ah, just like Ben in our dialogue.
Exactly. My mornings are a total rush, but I always make time for a short walk after work. That's my favorite part of the day.
That's good. A little self-care in your daily routine? I think we all need that.
What about you, Jason?
My routine is pretty simple. I get up around 7, go for a jog, take a shower, and head to the studio. I try not to check my phone until after breakfast.
Wow, you're disciplined.
I try, but some days I hit snooze too.
Same here.
All right, now let's talk about some other useful expressions you can use when describing your daily routine.
Great idea.
One very common phrase is, get ready.
Yes, that's a must-know phrase. It means to prepare yourself for the day. Wash your face, brush your teeth, choose your clothes, and so on.
Example 1. I get ready for work after breakfast.
Example 2, she gets ready for school at 7:30.
Example 3. Hurry up! We need to get ready to go out.
Nice. Another one is grab a bite. Ate.
Oh yes, that's a fun one. It means to eat something quickly, usually something small.
Example 1, let's grab a bite before the movie.
Example 2. I grabbed a bite at the cafe on my way home.
Example 3, we can grab a bite after the meeting.
Perfect. And another phrase I love is wind down.
That's when you relax at the end of the day, right?
Exactly. You might watch TV, read, or just sit quietly.
Example 1, I usually wind down by watching my favorite show.
Example 2. After dinner, I like to wind down with a cup of tea.
Example 3, it takes me a while to wind down after work.
Beautiful. Now, let's listen to a new short dialogue using these phrases. What do you usually do after work?
I usually grab a bite with friends, then head home and wind down.
Nice. I like to read before bed to wind down.
Oh, same here.
Did you hear how natural that sounded? That's the rhythm we want you to practice.
Yeah, those small phrases make your English feel alive.
Exactly. Okay, let's play that again slowly, so you can catch everything. What do you usually do after work?
I usually grab a bite with friends, then head home and wind down.
Nice. I like to read before bed to wind down.
Oh, same here. Much clearer now.
All right. Now let's test ourselves with a quick review. I'll say the meaning, and you say the phrase out loud.
Ready?
When you delay your alarm because you don't want to wake up, what do you say?
Hit snooze.
Great. When your morning is crazy and fast because you have no time.
A rush.
When you do something while going somewhere.
On the way.
When you go to work.
Head to work.
When you create time for something.
Make time for.
When you agree with someone.
Same here.
Awesome. You're all doing great.
Yeah, if you practiced out loud with us, your pronunciation is already improving.
Now, before we wrap up, let's talk a bit about how to describe a full daily routine naturally.
Good idea. A lot of learners try to list their routine like, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I eat breakfast, which is fine, but it sounds robotic. Good idea. A lot of learners try to list their routine like, I wake up, I brush my teeth, I eat.
Exactly. Native speakers usually connect ideas together. For example,
I wake up around 7, grab a coffee, and check my messages before getting ready for work.
perfect. Or, after dinner, I usually watch something on Netflix to wind down before bed.
See, it's more natural and flows like real speech.
That's what you should aim for. Smooth, connected sentences using these small, natural phrases.
So let's try building a full daily routine using what we learned today.
Okay, I'll start. I usually wake up around 7. I hit snooze once or twice, then get up, take a shower, and make coffee. After that, I have breakfast and head to work. My mornings are always a bit of a rush, but I make time for a quick walk before starting my day.
Nice. Here's mine. I wake up at 6:30, check my phone for a few minutes, and get ready. I listen to music while I prepare for work. On the way, I grab a bite and some coffee. After work, I meet friends, head home, and wind down by reading or watching a show.
Great examples. Notice how each routine sounds personal, smooth, and realistic.
Yeah, that's how we want our listeners to describe their routines too.
Exactly. All right, let's listen to one last mini dialogue combining everything we've learned. Hey, Sam, how's your morning routine these days?
Pretty normal. I get up around 7, hit snooze once, then take a shower and make coffee. My mornings are always a bit of a rush.
Same here. I never have time for breakfast, but I usually grab a bite on the way.
Yeah, I should start making time for breakfast too.
You should. Anyway, how do you wind down after work?
I watch some TV or listen to music. Helps me relax before bed. That was a great example of how you can naturally talk about your daily life in English.
Absolutely. Try writing your own version using the same phrases and rhythm.
And practice speaking it out loud. That's how you build fluency.
Remember, fluency doesn't come from big words. It comes from using simple, real expressions smoothly.
Exactly. Keep repeating, listening, and speaking.
Well, that's all for today's episode.
We hope you enjoyed learning how to talk about your daily routine naturally.
Don't forget to check out our other lessons on Micro English Podcast, where we make English simple, fun, and real.
And if you liked today's episode, make time for English practice tomorrow too.
Great advice.
All right, everyone, until next time.
See you, and have a great day.